Danny CT Hezzy, welcome back to the show.
Hey guys, thank you so much again. Really appreciate you guys having.
Ladies and gentlemen, now the presentation of the award ceremony. Moses Moody. Andre Iguodala. Jonathan Kuminga. Jordan Poole.
Been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Looney. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now, here's Thompson. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. Pass to Reeves. Now, Vanderbilt. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. And Thompson kicks to Curry. From the arc. And another three for Golden State.
To have a soft touch is one thing, but to do it from 25 feet, come on, Stephen.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Thompson after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Thompson.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals, so we're going to see a more confident Klay this year.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here are the Lakers. Here's Davis. Here's Russell. No good there. Wiggins with some nice D. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And how about Wiggins' ability to slither in there and slip past the contact for a finish?
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Davis with some nice D.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Wiggins against Russell. Outside, Green. Let's go. And James pulls it down.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Curry with the steal. Here's Wiggins. And no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Wiggins passes to Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jared Vanderbilt.
And one of the unsung heroes of the Warriors championship teams.
At the line for the Warriors.
Totally understands his role and a rotation guy who can start for you. But how much consistency did he provide in that 2022 season and championship run? This guy has battled some injuries, but he has always been reliable for the Warriors.
Now here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Screen. To end the cold streak, and Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Nice shot by James.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Looney. And James pulls it down. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. The pass to Reeves. And the Lakers turn it over again. And when Davis is on the court, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Now LeBron, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And that one's good by LeBron. LeBron's got 8 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry can't get it to go.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Russell kicks to LeBron. Dishes it to Davis. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. Well, Brent, between major injuries and some high-profile roster turnover, it's been an up-and-down last couple years for the Warriors.
Yeah, mostly due, Kevin, to injuries. I mean, through it all, they've managed to continue to play with joy. They've given a lot of guys opportunities to just be out there, and then they drafted and rebuilt the team behind the big three to complement those guys as they found their health. So the run is still there for Golden State to do great things. And winning a championship last year has them back on the top of the mountain.
Now here's James. Shot up 2 there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Free throw good, LeBron. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's James, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins, and James throws it down.
Just can't give LeBron any opening. If you do, you're torched.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Curry. Green breaking loose, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Wiggins against James. Russell trying to free himself up, and James gets it to go. James has got 15 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Back to Curry. Will it go? And it's good on the layup. He's got 7.
All is well with Curry right now finishing through contact. You feel like he knows that's what is coming and plays that scenario out as he gets to the layup.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the Warriors with some changes. Gary Payton has checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's James. He's got 17. He kicks it to Beasley. Pass to Hachimura. That shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Poole the pass to Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Passes it to Schroeder. Bamba with it. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Kuminga. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And that one, good. LeBron's got 19. Points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
To Poole, releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for LeBron. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
And coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Poole, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. There's the pass to Bamba. And it's Looney with the rebound. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Now here's DiVincenzo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Looney. The shot missing. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James in the post. Payton's there. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Schroeder.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And James throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here is DiVincenzo. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
The dish to Kuminga. Payton surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. And it's off the back rim. No good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And that one's good. James.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Poole, the pass to Looney. Now Kuminga. Outside, Payton. Back to Kuminga. DiVincenzo against Beasley. The 3 from Poole. He can't get it to go. The Lakers go the other way with it. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payton.
LeBron James.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here's James. He's got 27. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
James off on the layup. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Los Angeles leading by 15. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Rui Hachimura out there with Anthony Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in a 2-guard.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James. And once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
The first free throw is good. Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Now, here's Poole. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Nice shot by James.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now, here's Poole. Pulls it up. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight. Curry kicks to Thompson. Takes the 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Now here's Curry. He's got 7 from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Hachimura against Wiggins, and stolen by Wiggins. Here's Poole, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 33. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Berry, what made them special?
Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
Thompson lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Superb job by Klay to draw the contact for the N1 opportunity. Great focus on the play.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for James. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Curry with the steal. Pass to Poole. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Poole showing he's more comfortable in that pick-and-roll setting. It can be dangerous.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. Golden State moving it around. Passes it to Poole for the 3. Lakers with the rebound.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And that one is good by Beasley.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Pass to Poole. Fires from deep. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The pass to Curry. Kicks it to Thompson. Pass to Poole. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Wiggins. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
And good awareness as Wiggins checks the clock, make sure he has enough time, and gets a quality look.
Here's Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Thompson finds Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Reeves. Davis surveying the floor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 15.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Thompson outside. Curry against Russell. Wiggins from outside drills the three-pointer. 14 points for him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Now here's Thompson. He has 5. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hachimura the pass to Beasley. Here's Schroeder. He's looking for Looney and finds him. Curry on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that, to using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Here's Wiggins. Hachimura grabs the miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Schroeder kicks to Davis. And the layup falls.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 19 points.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Back to Curry. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. Here's Davis. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. He's got 21.
Or just beating the defense to the glass and putting it right back up. AD, a powerhouse inside.
Thompson passes to Looney. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 21. Here's Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, it didn't take long, did it? In his second season, AD showed that ability to be able to completely take over on the offensive end, and we're seeing that here tonight.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Schroeder after the miss from Stephen Curry. Anthony Davis again.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gary Payton has checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Bamba's checked in. Thompson is double. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out to Thompson to halt the run. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley finds Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Beasley. Davis inside. He's covered by Thompson. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 27.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Outside, Payton. DiVincenzo passes to Thompson. And the pass to Kuminga. Shoots over Bamba. Kuminga, no good. The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And Davis, here we go, lays it up off the glass. 29 points for Davis. Warriors shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. Higgins outside. Outside, Payton. 6 to shoot. DiVincenzo will not go. This is off the front iron. Beasley, the pass to Reeves. Back to Beasley. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 31.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Beasley kicks to Bamba. Trying to get open is Davis. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got his second bucket.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
And Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And they double up Davis. Pass to Reeves. Schroeder up top. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Trying to get open is Davis. Off target at the rim. Here's Wiggins. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiggins has got 13 points in just this quarter.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 33 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their success from the free throw line is big tonight. They absolutely were determined to take it to the hole and not be denied. We saw them dictating the action, finishing strong and asking for more.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Warriors?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. On the wings, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Looney. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And LeBron just turning it on and still making it look easy.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Pocket 6. Looney passes to Curry. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is long.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. The pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga kicks to Wiggins. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And they double up James. Russell with a wide open look. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry is loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league, and continues to astound.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now here's James. And the dunk by LeBron.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Thompson from long range. Rebound the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The Warriors have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. And stolen by James. And the shot is good.
LeBron James.
James has got 44.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Russell against Curry. Pass to Looney. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Hachimura, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Curry on the money with the open jumper. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the 3rd.
LeBron against Wiggins. James in the post. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. Wiggins inside the line. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And that's 20 points for Andrew Wiggins. Russell kicks to LeBron. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the 3rd. Inside, Poole. Wiggins left side. Over James. Wiggins finds Poole. And that one's good. Wiggins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
And they double up James. And the dunk by James.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Timeout called the Warriors. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. A 3-pointer, Wiggins. They get the rebound. Count it.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's James over Green. No good from LeBron. Now here's Poole. He's guarded closely, and the basket is good.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Passes it to James. And he finishes nicely on the layup. James has got 48.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Wiggins against James. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Looney passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
foul. Getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
LeBron.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Now, here's Poole. 6 points for him. Here's Green. Misses off the left iron. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And finished off by LeBron.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Wiggins outside. Pass to Poole. A floater, and it's good on the way in. Poole's got 8.
And no lack of confidence from Jordan Poole on a floater like that.
On the wing, James. Covered by Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, it feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
90% from the line of the game, shooting 9 of 10.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Here's Poole, following the basket by LeBron James.
And Poole playing aggressive on the inside, just forcing the defense to come at him.
First trip to the line for him here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Both free throws good from Poole.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Schroeder against Poole. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Warriors with the rebound. And the foul on Rudy Hachimura. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Kuminga's come in for Rudy.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Jonathan.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Green, covered by Bamba. Pass to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. And there it is for him. Poole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Poole can make some of those inside off-balance opportunities look easy.
Schroeder kicks to Russell. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. Payton against Beasley. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered closely. Green passes to Payton. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Dives for it. And they get it back. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors get it back. Over in the corner, Green. 6 to shoot. And finally, that one's good.
There's a lot of reason why Draymond Green plays a lot of minutes. If he's making shots, he'll play more.
Here's Russell. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
Kuminga kicks to Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, the pass to Payton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder outside. Bamba in the high post.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
He dishes it to Davis. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Thompson outside. And there's the pass to Kuminga. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Kuminga. Thompson's got 11.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Now here is Davis. He has 31, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. Outside, Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Schroeder passes to Davis. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Payton. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 35 in the game.
Yeah, the moment AD gets the ball that deep, you can wave a white flag.
On the wing, Payton. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Diversified scoring in this one for them.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
8 feet away, and Davis sends it back. On its way from Beasley for 2. Misses there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
75.
Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. They've got Bamba, Harrison out there with Brown, and it's Gabriel in at the 4. Now here's DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Brown against Lamb. To the left side wing. Here's Harrison. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Bamba finds Brown. Here's Gabriel. He's covered by Iguodala. Tries again.
Iguodala getting his hands up and extending the arms to challenge the shooter.
Lamb dishes to Iguodala. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Here's Gabriel, covered by Lamb. Gabriel can't get it to go. Down low. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's such a funky matchup. Iggy has great handles, a strong wing, and can fight through the hit.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Brown outside. No good. Shot missing. Some solid defense there from Lamb. On the wing, Payton. No good on the three. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bamba inside. Defended by DiVincenzo.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
Payton kicks to Lamb. Pass to DiVincenzo. And here is Payton. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game when those critiques become personal.
And DiVincenzo likes to get out into the open court to try to make something happen.
Bamba inside. He's against Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Rudy's checked in for Payton. Now here's Iguodala. On the wing, Lamb. Feeds to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Out to the wing. Here's Moody. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Harrison passes to Gabriel. Brown outside. Pass to Bamba. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul.
JaMychal Green.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Some solid defense there from Lamb. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action. I'm for.
Iguodala, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala, all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it, and Iguodala is one of those.
Hachimura is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. Makes it off the glass.
Hachimura just strong, doing what it took to get that one off.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Lamb passes to Moody. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. From 7, and he gets it to go. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Walker, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And he knocks down the first
Shooting
one.
for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker the fourth, at the line for 2.
And so Walker nails both of them. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Brown kicks to Walker. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Second violation. Golden State basketball.
Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Hachimura against Iguodala. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. Lamb's got his first 2 points. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. Pass to Hachimura. And it's the Warriors on the break. No good from Lamb.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now, here's Moody. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's Harrison. Brown, right side. Back to Harrison. This one for 3. Rebounded by Lamb. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Now the pass to Moody. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. Iguodala right side. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Brown. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Brown will bring it up for Los Angeles. Harrison passes to Hachimura. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Now, here's Moody. And again, no good by Golden State.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Brown, the pass to Harrison. Now here is Hachimura. Iguodala with the steal. To the wing right side. Launches a 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. Andre Iguodala comes up with the rebound. To end the drought, they grab their own miss.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Walker's shot is off. The Warriors shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Iguodala finds Lamb. Off target from outside. Lakers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Here's Hachimura. Over Moody. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
It goes on Moses Moody.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
In college at Gonzaga, Rui Hachimura was a finalist for the Player of the Year award.
And not bad company that year, Kevin, alongside Zion Williamson and Ja Morant. Probably one of the most talented fields for that award we've seen in a long time. DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
He gets that one.
Walker the fourth.
Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Now, here's Moody, guarded by Walker. It's blocked, and he gets it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can Hachimura. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth, right around 46-47%. Shots good by Walker.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
DiVincenzo kicks to Lamb. Now here's DiVincenzo. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Walker in the post. Lays it up off the glass. Walker's got 8 points in the quarter.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen the attacks like that.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with it.
Bamba. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Lonnie Walker the fourth, at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A nice shot by Moody.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
Here's Harrison. Pass to Walker. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Tries from the block. Gabriel can't get it to go. Iguodala outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, Anthony. How helpful is it for the bench to get some extended minutes like they did tonight?
I mean, it's good to get those guys minutes and, for the main guys to get some rest, And it's good for us to see all those guys get some playing time. And as much as possible, we try to get a good lead so they can come in and get some playing time.
Yeah, they kept it going, man, and I know that's important. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.